What's going on, YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be. And today we are taking a look at Ancestory. Ancestory. And yeah, this is a strategy RPG hybrid card game. It seems like companies all over the place are adding card game elements into their game, and this is just the latest example. However, I do think the strategy games kind of like Shining Force, Final Fantasy Tactics, XCOM, those style of games, I think adding card game elements into that style of play actually works. So let's not waste any more time. Let's jump right into it. Now, I've been really wanting to add a Let's Play series to my channel. The entire time my channel's been up, it's only been Smite and MMOs, but I do play games outside of Smite and MMOs, so let's get this Let's Play started, shall we? Well, I'm gonna drop you right off the bat. But don't be scared, it's not gonna be like Skyrim episode 644. No, it's gonna be more like first impression-y, so don't be scared, don't be scared. So let's talk about the basic anatomy of the card. It's really simple. If you ever play any card games, you'll pick it up in like 10 seconds. So at the top of the card is my mana cost. 3, this one costs 1, this one costs 2, this one costs 3. Very simple. On the minion cards, I have 2 attack on this one. She has 6 health. She has 4 movement, so she can move up to 4 tiles, and then she has a 2 attack range, which means she can attack from 1 tile away. Now, if it had a 1, that means she would only be melee, and it'll make more sense as we get into the game. And then, of course, you have spells. This will allow a minion to attack and move right after spawning. Pretty much. Hold on, let me move my shaman here, as opposed to just sitting here. All the creatures in this game, for the most part, have summoning sickness, which means they can't attack and move on the turn that they're summoned. So charge pretty much alleviates that. So yeah, there are going to be a lot of references to other games, so just be ready for that. So this is the overall map here. Pretty simple. There are 3 totems here. 1, there's 2, there's 3. The object of the game is to hold the totems and gain points. The first person to 40 wins. You gain points by holding these totem points, and you also get points by killing the enemy shaman. Now, your shaman has no attack whatsoever. The only thing he can do is summon creatures to protect him and cast spells. As you can see, he's a 0-20, so
The ancestors are with me.
he is not good for anything else besides that. So I've captured my totem on my side. He's captured his totem on his side. To use World of Warcraft as a reference, we've got the farm and the stables locked in. Now you can move away from these, just like farming in the stables in World of Warcraft, so someone else can come and cap this behind me because I'm over here trying to fight the blacksmith. All right, so this is the part where it gets a little hairy. Now your shaman can only summon things right next to him. Now, I can cast from a pretty good distance away, as you can see. I can cast spells from a good distance away, but I can only summon creatures right next to me. So that means I have to kind of put my shaman in danger in order to get the objectives that I need to get done. So it's a pretty interesting mix of strategy there, because you got to be very careful on where you put your shaman and not make sure he gets killed, but you have to be in the thick of things in order to get the job done. Now, this guy is going to be making his way towards this middle point way before I do. He just fireballed my guy there. That's going to be a one-shot death.
The tribe will live on. At last, the golem is within
I'm one away from stepping in this thing. But what I'm going to do... So, I can't walk into this, unfortunately. I don't have enough movement to get there. And if I let him get it, he'll cap it first. But as long as I have somebody in this little circle here, he can't cap it. So I'm going to just put someone in there regardless. I'm actually going to put my spear girl in there.
Where is my spear?
I'm not going to move her up just yet.
We have
So now,
captured
I have this
the
totem. Now, in order for him to take it from me, he has to kill her, since she's the only person on my team that is standing in this. So he's going to summon this beast. This chick is so powerful. She's a 6'3". So for the most part, she can one-shot most people. But I'm just going to I don't like her. So she's going to get fireballed. Or it's a he, actually. Did not know that. Alright, so this is what I was talking about here. She has the ability to hit from 1 tile away. So I'll hit you from over here. And I really don't have anything else I need to do at the moment. So let's go ahead and end the turn. I don't know what this guy's thinking about. Now this is still my totem here. Even though he has people that are in the range of it, I capped it first. So he still has to kill me before he can take it over. And this girl is super awesome when I'm using her, but she is super annoying any other way. So she's a 3/3, and she can attack from 3 spaces away. So even if I move 1 space away from her to try to hit her with my spear, she would still retaliate against me and hit me for 3, which would, you know, pretty much take half my life there. So I have to make a decision here. I'll probably... This is what I'll do. So I'm going to go ahead and summon Kijo.
What is it that you want?
And then I'm going to hit him with charge, which will allow him to attack and move this turn. And then I'll use... Oh, I did this wrong. No! I thought he had 3 attack. Oh, the misplays are real. Oh, God. Oh, my God, the misplays are real. Screw it. Well... the misplay is real. I thought he had 3 attack. I was going to eat the 3, but then I was going to use a healing herb to heal him back up. I'm still going to do that, but that's lame. Alright, since I charged... What a freaking debacle. Alright. Now I can't move him. Okay, I have to attack or move. That's fine. What a debacle. What a debacle. Well... I'll just end my turn in sadness.
Some work for my blade.
So this guy is really good to have. He has 7 movement. So I like to use him to go behind enemy lines and back cap the stables over there. Because I'm Horde, baby. This is the farm. That's the stable. This is the blacksmith. Alright, so it's not looking very good for me at the moment. You only have 2. Let's move my shaman over here.
The hunt is on.
I'll move you over here.
Anybody call for a carpenter?
I'll stab you so I don't get retaliated against. So he has 2 more people here. They're both 2/4. I really can't do anything with this guy, unfortunately. But I can summon some more spearmans. Hold on now. Hold on. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and summon... yeah, it's fine for right now. So we'll summon her over there. I'm gonna get this guy out of dodge. So I'm gonna move this guy way over here. See ya! So I'm gonna move him towards this other totem over here. I'm gonna start back capping this guy. And that is going to end my turn for now. Okay, fireball. Oh, you jerk! No! Oh, what a waste of 2 cards there. That was good. That'll kill you with the retaliation there. They're trying to kill my shaman, which is okay, I guess. Alright. That scumbag. Who's the weak one right here? So they're both 2/4 for now.
Where is my spear?
Bring him, charge her, move her out of the way.
What is it that you want?
Stab him in the face from a distance. And then I'll stab you in the face from a distance.
At least I get to keep my head.
Stab you in the face from a distance. So, good stuff. So that's kind of, I think you've probably seen how the overall game works. I'm actually going to root him as well, so he can't come over here and, no, that's a waste. That's a waste of a root. This is the overall gist of the game itself. How do I click off that? There we go. So as far as the graphics go, I'm actually okay with the graphics. The graphics are pretty cool. I wish they would have developed more factions, I guess, because me and the enemy shaman, we use the same exact creatures or minions, for example. So I wish, like, you know, for a really bad example, I wish that there was humans and like undead, so that he would have undead spearmen and I would have human spearmen. You know, just kind of switch it up. It just seems kind of a little boring that everyone is using the same type of character. I don't know. It'd just be cool if there was factions and races in the game and not just who picks what card. Okay, so you are super annoying. And rooting you doesn't do anything. We'll just go ahead and kill this sword dude. Get him out of the way. I'm drawing some really bad cards at the moment.
Off with their heads. The spirits are away.
That's not out of range.
Off with their heads.
Come on now. There we go.
Betrayed. Again?
So this one has a 3 attack range. So even if I hit her from a block away, she's still gonna hit me back. And she's gonna just kill me. She is going to kill me. I might as well just kill her first.
I will hunt them down.
Might as well just kill her.
The hunter.
Both of those things only had 2 attacks, so I was gonna have to use 2 characters to kill her anyway. So no big deal. So right now the board is pretty much clear. I'm top decking from this point. All I'm getting is stupid roots here. But I will root that guy to kind of keep him out of the way. I know, I wish I could like counter you. Alright, I'm still top decking. I don't have anything to really do right now. But right now I'm still building points. So I got 30 points to his 18, so I should win here shortly. Alright, I'll go ahead and summon Big Mama over here. She has a special ability with she basically has a pot of good stew, I imagine, and that increases the attack of my minions in an adjacent area. So I don't really need you to do anything. I mean, I can go over here, I can summon you and maybe like send you on a mission, but you really don't have a lot of movement speed or movement. But whatever, we'll do it. He can't do anything. We're both top decking at this point. I need to get a. I need to draw some cards. No, you scumbag! So he just did an unsummon to that one of my elders there, which really sucks because she costs 8 freaking mana. All right, finally some card draw. So this is Jana. This is the 3/3 that can attack from 3 spaces away, and she also gives you a card when she's summoned. So let's go ahead and summon her. Yeah, she went there. And then I'm gonna root this sucker because I don't want you to. Ah, I should have rooted the other guy again. That sucks. It was actually a misplay. Misplay. But the computer looks like it prioritizes your shaman though. But that's not gonna do him any good because I'm about to win this next turn, I believe. Pretty sure. Man, you are getting those spells on me.
Ancestors can find peace.
Yes, they can. And that is a game of Ancestory. Like I said, I like the game. It's actually really strategic. I definitely will keep this game installed. And I have a trip coming up, so I'll probably take this game with me to kind of build out my deck and get some different strategies and maybe bring it online and see who else is out there and wants some. But this game gets very complicated, and kind of give you an idea before we end this video. Of course, you can build your own deck, and I'll show you how the maps look as you kind of move on. The map that I just showed you is called Blitz, and you know, it's exactly what the name says. It's a very fast map. You get to the action extremely quick, but there are more complicated maps like this one here. It doesn't really matter which cards I get because I'm not going to play this one out. But this one has 4 totems here, and you can kind of see there's no real safe place, for example. All these are pretty much equal. Once you start fighting around here, all of the points are going to be, you know, in high battlegrounds, right? Even if you think this one belongs to you, it really doesn't. Because if you're fighting over here, all it takes is just one minion to walk over here and steal that from you. So the maps can actually get pretty complicated. And you add that on top of going against a real-life opponent with a map and then being able to build your own decks. The game has a pretty decent skill ceiling, but like I said, I wish they would maybe go for themes. Like, it looks like they have shamans down, so that's great. Maybe later on they add another type of shaman, but call him a warrior, like a thief, or something like that. and all of his cards kind of look that way. You know what I mean? Or probably a better example would be like Undead, or I hate to say Orc, but that's the only race that comes to my mind right now, or Ogre, or something like that. And then all of their creatures kind of follow that theme. That would be kind of cool. But this is the deck builder here, and here are all the minions that we just saw here, and all their special abilities. You can also take a look at mana curve as well. So a lot of Hearthstone-esque type things. I like her. She's pretty awesome. What else we got here? And as you go through the game, you have things that you can unlock as well. Very awesome. Here are an example of a few of the spells. This one has really ruined my day. I like to keep my people grouped up way too much, and this actually ruins my day. Deals 3 damage to all characters in a 3x3 area. Not cool. Acid Rain deal 2 damage to all characters in a 7x7. That is gonna have to be some. I just can't imagine that would be. Well, I mean, 7x7 doesn't mean you have to hit every single one, so I understand that. I gotcha. There's that one that really ruined my day. Banishment, remove a minion from the level. Annoying. But that's it. Minions, spells, very straightforward. That is Ancestory. Yeah, it is on Steam right now. So if you like these style of games, if you like action RPGs like Shining Force, XCOM, Final Fantasy Tactics, Disgaea, which is one of my favorite games. If you like games like that and you're looking for something that's has a little twist to it, this game is definitely something worth looking at. Keep in mind though, this is going to be more of a multiplayer game. There's no story or anything like that. So this game is all about just going out and competing against people, unlike games like Final Fantasy Tactics, for example. So that's all I gotta say about Ancestory. My name is FG3000. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next game. Later.